Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we have found this secret little place here, and it is suspiciously strongly secured by traps and tripwires, so obviously we need to find out what's going on here. Yeah, we have already seen more tripwires in the steam cloud here, so let's approach carefully. Because at the moment I can't disarm them since I haven't perceived them yet. Okay. Now I can disarm them. So what exactly would they trigger though? I can't see any actual traps. Also I wonder if I can just avoid the tripwires altogether by just going up here. I mean, it looks like there's an X tripwire. One that's already been tripped, and I guess it killed this corpse here. And okay, that's the vent. The vent shouldn't be a problem as long as I don't activate any tripwires. And the tripwires we had before had like a really high skill level, so I don't want to push my luck any further because I might not be able to disarm them all. So if I can just go around them, I think I would prefer that. Oh yeah, there's more dead people. But it looks like this way is safe. And we can just completely bypass the tripwires here. Yes, looks like it. Okay, works for me. Well, of course there still might be more traps around.
Easy.
Okay, it's just the second tripwire. Well, let's see what's going on here. What happened to this guy? He lost all texture. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this. Okay, I don't need that. I guess Karlik can pick this up. And we can sell it later.
Never a dull moment.
And another recent corpse. Oh, this guy doesn't have a head anymore. What happened to him? That's gruesome.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Yep, decapitated. And, I mean, this guy is missing a head, and then there's some viscera and an arm, but he has both arms, so there must be like a torso without arms. Well, there's the second arm, but I suppose this might be the rest of the person who used to have these arms, but no idea what happened to his head. So is this like the work of more doppelgangers, maybe? Oh, well, that is an autosave.
Time to press ahead.
So we're clearly walking into danger here. Okay, let's move carefully, just in case we have more traps ahead.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so one of the ships at the harbor that were supposed to bring like tadpoles to Baldur's Gate, right? Okay, interesting. I guess we should certainly investigate that.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Oh, what's going on here? Who are these guys?
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
I mean, my first encounter with the guild here in Baldur's Gate was not exactly friendly, but I don't really know anything about the Stone Lord either, so I'm not sure if I want to take sides here, to be honest. I could go for some spoils, I'm in. This Stone Lord sounds like a better bet. I know nothing about the Stone Lord, I'm sorry. I'd rather not get involved in whatever this is. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll just kill both of you and take everything, thanks. Can't we just all get along? Must we really fight? I mean, if you two want to fight, I'm not going to stop you, but I would rather not get involved in this.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
Okay, well, I guess he just made the decision for me here. So, we're fighting like these guys now. Envoy of the Stone Lord. And these guys apparently are from the guild, and they are, at least for the moment, on our side. Okay. Let's see. Karlek can begin. I think she should be able to reach Shivdalia, at least. So I think that's what you should do. Let's use some rage first and
Eat it.
I'll just go after her and give her a good hit. There we go. I suppose I can also use some lacerate. Sure, why not? Alright. Didn't work with the lacerate, but still some decent damage. And okay, now it's more of the guild people. Yeah, I think we should all focus on like one target and take them down quickly. Yeah, I think I will do that. I mean, this guy seems to be like the leader. He was the one talking, right? Involve the Stone Lord. Nothing too unusual, and we got like a mage here and two ranged guys apparently. But yeah, I think I will go after her first because we have already weakened her quite a bit. So let's just shoot a few arrows at her. Very nice. Oh. This person just summoned a wolf right into our group. And, well, some of these guys like their hunter's mark. I mean, I like it too, so I can't blame them. Okay, Lizelle, you are a little bit far behind everyone. Can we still get you over here to attack Shivdalia? No. We have already used up our Misty Step. I mean, this will provoke an attack of opportunity, but I see no other option here. I need to bring her closer so she can do some melee attacks. I don't think there's any point in trying to attack the wolf, because once we killed whoever summoned the wolf, I think the wolf will disappear. I hope anyway. So I would rather not want to waste too much effort on the wolf. Let's just try to get Lizelle out of there. Alright, that didn't really do much to her anyway. Okay, now let's try this again. Now, okay, you can attack her in that case. Please go ahead and finish her off. There we go. It is one enemy defeated already.
The guild owns this.
Oh, very nice.
For the Stone Lord.
Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, but it didn't do like massive damage on my guys. I think it killed some of the guild people though. Or they're just prone. No, I think they might be dead. Well, they certainly were not quite as tough as we were. Well, this is like one of the enemies, but this guy is dead. Charming Latham. Anyway, now my birds can attack. Again, they probably won't survive the wolf, so I guess they may as well attack the wolf directly. Okay, blinded, very nice. And can you move away without getting attacked by the wolf? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's do that. And you can attack the envoy of the Stone Lord, I guess. Right, that didn't work. Okay, Jaheira, you still have Misty Step available, so I think I should bring you in a better position. I don't know, maybe up here wouldn't be bad, or can I just make you jump up here? Nope. In that case, I think I will make you Misty Step here. And now, I mean, we have a lot of them standing close to each other, but there's also like one of my allies. But I think I should be able to hit them with a nice attack that doesn't hurt Farlin. I can put up a wall of fire, but as we've seen in the past, sometimes your ally NPCs have the habit of just running into wall of fires and stuff like that, so maybe I shouldn't. Maybe just Ice Storm. I kind of don't want to use Ice Storm because it will put out the fire, but I also don't want to put up a wall of fire because someone might run into it. I guess this will only hit enemies and not our allied guild lady here, so I suppose we will do that. Alright. Not too bad. Ooh. Magic missile on Artemis. And I guess my melee girls will go after the Stone Lord guy over here, the envoy. Sure, just go for it. Nice. And again. And I guess we will follow it up with this. Okay, that already took like half his health away. Well, these guys don't have like good odds apparently. Anyway, I guess I will help you with Kairos over here now. So let's do it. Oh, Artemis isn't much better either apparently. Nope. Maybe he's just very good at evading ranged attacks. Yeah, these guys are like casting Hunter's Mark as well. Old Flake Ice, cast Acid Splash on Lizelle. Sure, let's try this. Okay. And Lizelle, you should also go after the guy like right in front of you, I suppose. Okay, I'm making some good progress with him, and I guess you can follow it up with a pommel strike. Alright, he's almost dead. Okay, maybe this guy can finish him. Oh, wow. That was an impressive push. Gotta admit that. Wolf use lunging bite on Corvus Mario, and Karlek can use Sentinel. When an ally is attacked by a nearby creature, you may strike the attacker. Please do so. And yeah, I guess Quoth can just go after the wolf as well. Corvus, why don't you try to kill off this guy? Alright, very nice. That was an impressive kill, Corvus.
Red in tooth and claw.
Okay, we will cast another lightning, I suppose. There we go. And sure, why not put up a vine as well? Of course I can't put it like where it really needs to be, but I guess I can put it over here. Let's do it. Okay, nice. Well, this guy really has it in for Artemis, huh? Now, let's see. Maybe you can take this one over here. Maybe not. Okay, so who's still left? Fungalsby, Blunt Scancher, and Old Flake Eyes. I don't know, Karlek might be able to get over to Fungalsby.
Soldier.
Let's maybe have her move over here first. And okay, now you can get up here. Alright, very nice. And a frenzied strike as well. Alright. Okay, apparently they really wanted to kill the wolf. Artemis may need to drink a potion here. She lost a bit of health. And I guess now you can go after this one as well. Or at least try to. Okay, there we go. These guys are really trying to run away from us, huh? They're getting further and further away. Okay, but Lizelle should be able to deal with this one. I hope. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What did you just try to do? Didn't really work, huh? Okay. Let's bring in Quoth over here. Okay, blinded. Very nice. And maybe Corvus can attempt another kill, but I might not be able to bring him close enough to actually attack. There's just too many people standing around. Yeah, this might not work. Let's see, maybe if we use dash we can at least get close enough for the next time. Let's maybe go here first. And there's just not enough space, I think. Okay, I can attack. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. That's the second kill in this battle for Corvus. Very impressive.
Orders.
Okay, I would like to use this, but I'm going to hurt Farlin in the process. Maybe not if I put it like this. Alright, that worked out. And yeah, I may have to move her closer because these guys just keep running away, so let's put Jaheira over here maybe for the next attacks. Yep, they just keep running away from us. Blunt Sketcher is about to damage Jaheira. That is very unspecific. Just somehow damage. Oh well, he's using his magic missile, and that's exactly what the shield is supposed to prevent, right? Yeah, the vine can't really do anything anymore here, I think. Okay, oh, I see, this is grease. Well, but Karlik, you still need to get closer if you want to attack these guys, so hope you're not going to fall. Let's use this. And that's all we can do here for the time being. And okay, but this person is still not dead. Okay, Artemis, I think you need to
Very well.
come a little bit closer as well. Maybe you can finish off old Flake Eyes. Alright. Very nice. And one more arrow for Blunt Scancher. Yep. There we go.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Well, I really only joined in because the Stone Lord guy basically wanted to attack us as well, so I guess we may as well return the fire, right? Running away is not really my style, I suppose. I don't particularly want gratitude from criminals. Happy to help. Who did we just kill? Yes, I don't really know. I'd prefer gold to gratitude. I mean, yes, I guess I would, but I would also like to know who these guys were.
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Okay. And who is the Stone Lord? I heard the Stone Lord's name from a dying man. Who is he? Yes. Let me guess, some kind of golem crime boss? I mean, that would be kind of awesome, actually. It sounds ominous. Yeah, tell me more about the Stone Lord.
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
So basically just another gang of criminals, like the guild. What were his agents doing here? Surely he can't stand against the guild. I reckon I deserve reward for killing his agents. I mean, sure, why not? Why not ask for a reward for a change?
Of course! The guild always rewards good work.
Okay.
Now scram!
So what exactly did... Oh, I did actually get quite a bit of money. Of course, I haven't really learned a lot about the Stone Lord, but I did get some money. And maybe we can still talk to these guys. Okay, they're over here, so we might still be able to catch up with them. Ooh, what do we got here? Do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I've heard Murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. I wish someone would have signed this letter. Corpse grinder. Yeah, I thought this would over-encumber me. Someone else will have to carry this. Seraphic Pugilist Gloves, Angel Clocker Knuckles. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. I don't have anyone who's doing unarmed attacks. And I'm not sure if I need the guiding bolt on anyone. I will look at this later. And yeah, I think Karlik, you should pick up all of this stuff and let's quickly take a short rest.
Open up.
And then we will try to talk to the guild guys if they are still around. Maybe we can still get some information out of them. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Okay, so yes, it is one of the ships that's supposed to bring the Mind Flayers.
No time to rest.
Or the tadpoles.
What's hiding here?
To Baldur's Gate. Alright.
With haste. Hey ho.
Yes, you can loot these guys because I probably won't be able to carry any of that. Oh! Well...
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
Can you pick up this stuff? Will we ever get past the grease? We might not.
Action, not reaction.
Let's maybe jump over it. There we go. I mean, Artemis made it past the grease, but I think she has like special boots that
I've got a long
make her immune to stuff like that. And yeah, they're still here on board of the ship, so I will try to talk to them again. And let's maybe make a save.
Something's on my mind.
Not now.
Scurry off back to the streets now.
Can I ask you a few questions? No, I can't. Okay.
Darling?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. This just keeps happening to me. Okay, I mean, you don't mind if I look around this ship a little bit? I mean, if you're not taking the gold, I will. Scrap and a shrapnel grenade. Storage.
What's inside?
Well, yep, there's even more Mind Flayer stuff. So, who was the crew of this ship? The Stone Lord guys? Annotated ship's manifest. Let's read that. A ship's manifest amidst the mundane goods. A specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. Okay, so they brought the ship and the tadpoles from Moonrise Towers to here. So apparently the Stone Lord guys are working for the Absolute. In which case, I suppose I picked the right side here, because I think I would prefer the guild if they're not working with the Absolute over the Stone Lords if they are working for the Absolute. So it's the lesser of two evils, I suppose. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the white-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods-mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Okay. So, I guess they were talking about the tadpoles, and they were not supposed to know about that. That makes sense, I suppose. Blood bank. Well, there's no blood in the blood banks as far as I can tell. I do want the scrap and shrapnel grenade though. There we go. Okay, apparently none of these guys want to talk, at least not at the moment. Maybe they will later.
Scurry off back to the streets now.
Okay. I guess that's all there is to this place. Huh. So we need to watch out for these Stone Lord guys, because they also might be working for Gortaj or Oren or whoever. Maybe they worked for Ketheric when he was still alive. Okay, let's look around here a little bit. I wonder if they mind if I loot this guy. Okay, he doesn't have anything interesting anyway, so I should not bother.
That will fit in my pack.
Ooh, a passageway. I will take a look at that in a second as well. And okay, none of this seems important. Okay,
Seems simple enough.
what do we got here? A passageway, okay. But where does it lead? Bunch of rotten stuff. Huh. Ooh. Well, this looks like a little pirate cave with treasures and stuff. Some random gold lying around. Some beer. And a lot of paintings. Again,
Let's
someone
get
else will have to carry these.
Nice.
I hope I can sell them for a good profit. Forgotten Temple, Cabin in Motion. Cabin in motion? Why is the cabin in motion? Looks like a normal cabin to me. Okay.
Let's
Let's
get going.
just take all the paintings here. The vases are all empty.
One day I'll catch a break.
Watch how you go.
Ooh.
There's a trap.
Well, and a huge bunch of chests just stacked on top of each other. I wonder if this is like real gold and not fake stuff like the genie treasure. Okay, let's do it. Right, what do we got here? Ooh, Bone Spike Boots, Evasive Instinct. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Okay, so this narrows down the number of potential users. Refined vaulting jump distance is increased by 1 + 5. And brutal leap. I mean, not wearing armor, that's in my group Gale and Will. And I think I gave both of them shields, but I guess I could remove them, so that might be an option. I don't know if I can really make use of this, but we'll see. And I mean, compared to all the treasures you can see, this is disappointingly small amount, but I guess I'll take it anyway. And a bunch of random daggers. Oh, they're in this dummy or whatever. Okay, I probably don't need the daggers though. But it looks like the passageway does continue in this direction. Ooh. Okay, we have like rocks here. And the music is like very dramatic at the moment. Why is that? It seems too dramatic for this place. This place doesn't really seem to be all that unusual or exciting or dangerous. But okay. Really? Really? That little piece of crap just over-encumbered me? I definitely need to sell some stuff
No traps, please.
before I continue. Okay, it looks like this is a dead end. I mean, I thought the name passageway implies that it's actually leading somewhere, but only if you take the boat, I guess, and I can't take the boat. Okay, well, so it's just a little cave. Anyway, lovely malty beer. Tell no one. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison and from there the inside of the fortress itself. Huh. Could this be useful to me in any form? I don't know. I mean, maybe the Duke is in the prison. I don't know. They took him to Baldur's Gate, right? So maybe they put him in prison. The question is, did they actually put this like on my map? Oh no, I didn't mean to fast travel out of here. But I honestly don't think there was much going on in that cave anymore, right? I really just wanted to bring up the overview map. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that information about the crack in the rock. But I mean, if I'm looking at my map here, it seemed that I have pretty much explored everything. This is where we came in. We can't go through the gate here, so I can't go any further in this direction. We have been in the barn. This is where the refugees are. The Gur camp. And this is like the inner part of town down to the beach. And that secret little spot we found over here. And yeah, I hope there wasn't anything important in that cave. But I think it was pretty much a dead end. Okay, so what I would like to do is I kind of want to return to Arthur's mansion because we did at some point see a chest in one of the rooms from the outside that we haven't opened. So there might be like some hidden rooms in that place that we haven't found yet. And then I would like to take a long rest, and I think then we can finally go and enter Baldur's Gate proper.
At least here we stand a chance.
What's up for discussion?
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
Alright, fair enough. Now I think we were over here when we spotted a chest
Thank the gods. I was sure
in
we
one
were
of these
about to be
rooms.
evicted.
I don't think the children could cope.
But I'm not seeing any sort of chest here. Also, maybe I just didn't open it because it was off limits. I mean, there's a chest here.
Threaten us. To threaten the children.
Yeah, there's like, I remember. We were here and we noticed a chest over here. So there clearly is something going on in the basement that we haven't found yet. I mean, we've been to the basement. But maybe this is a different kind of basement, one that we haven't seen yet.
Here goes nothing.
Let's maybe go back into the basement. Let's see if there's maybe like some hidden door somewhere around here. This clearly doesn't extend to that place where that chest is, right? And the camera doesn't move any further in this direction either, so I don't think there's anything here that we can enter from here. Mysterious. Maybe you can't actually get to that place from the inside. Maybe you have to try to break open one of these walls or something. Ah, we have doors over here. Okay. That would explain a few things. Okay. Now, let's check that out. Have to go all the way around here, I suppose.
Pretty sure they'll need laborers to shore up the walls for you.
You're right. I thought that.
And yeah, this is
Here we are, Griselda.
where the mysterious chest is, and this is probably where we have to go inside. It's not off limits. I do have to lockpick it though, so let's go ahead and do that.
Bet I can crack that open.
So yeah, I completely missed this the first time here. Right. Let's see. What do we got here? Well, bunch of stuff.
What's that?
And something over here. Abandoned house chest key.
More for me?
This might be for the very chest that we're looking for. Now, I guess this would be it.
Step carefully. There's a
And
trap.
of course it's trapped. And all pretty high skill checks here, but the dice is merciful. Can I open it with that key? I can. And what do we get for our troubles? Gold and swamp green dye. Okay. I thought maybe, something like this would give me a better price, but I'll take it. And what do we got here? Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. I think we've seen this before, like very, very early in the game. While this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find in a word shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute, reported by our agents in Eltorgard, will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lord Swan Drow, Troll and Durga are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornable and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etchelly, Editor-in-Chief. I think we've seen this before, but I couldn't really make sense of most of this because it was so early in the game, so a lot of this didn't really, have the proper context for me. This text is brimmed full with charming short stories concerning Yondalla, the matriarch, protector, and sovereign creator of the halfling species. Here's one. Once there a community of young pucks and prim pretty halflings called the Lurmy Lakes. They were none of them old yet, having only newly formed their community around being virile and strong so all could contribute to the upkeep and tidying and fixing and mending and so on. Halflings have a great many activities like that. So it was a big shock when an old woman came and asked to join the community. They told her she wasn't welcome, and when they turned her away, politely but very firmly, she went into the nearby woods. Now the Lurmy Lakes couldn't have known she was going to take shelter there, so don't think too badly of them. But take shelter she did. When the werewolf men who lived there came to rob the old woman, Yondalla invested the old woman with knitting needles of impeccable swiftness. She knitted the werewolf men clothes that would expand to accommodate their monthly changes, and they escorted her back to the Lurmy Lakes, who accepted the old woman and who took their lumps and scolding to from the werewolf men, not at all amused at the halfling's lack of sympathy for such a clever elder. What an odd story. Are all halfling stories this odd? This book is a crass but very comprehensive guide to mixing drinks. There's a huge amount of virtue placed on gin and whiskey based drinks and an equally large amount of denigration of vodka, vermouth and rum based drinks. Also it advises mixologists, experts and budding alike, not to identify oneself as a mixologist in conversation. Say you're a bartender, the text advises, or a cocktail maker if you must. Mixologist makes you sound like a pillock. It is a rather weird term, to be fair. Baldur's Gate and the Dialectics of Plunder. An excerpt on page 37 is circled in red. There can be no doubt that the patriarch families of the upper city affect such an air of reserve and respectability because they are all too aware that their fortunes are founded on bloodshed, pillage and exploitation. No one speaks now of Zeremiah Elton, who founded the Flaming Fist as a ruthless mercenary company that slaughtered and burned for pay along the entire length of the Sword Coast. No one mentions Baron Ilsa Bormul and the blood-spattered ingots shipped north from her slave labor mines in the mountains of Am. The school books don't mention Borgo Shashenstar's bone flotilla that plundered Ulster Cove and abducted the port's entire population. So basically everyone around here used to be like a pirate or their ancestors. Alright, very fascinating. Anyway, I guess we found all that's interesting in this place. Oh, hang on a second. There's something more I can read. Beloved sons. Beloved sons, I'm not waiting around for the absolute cultist to catch me. I'm heading for the tall timber. Look for me at the fishing hole where we caught that gar. It isn't much, but I left you all the gold. I'll manage without it. Now gear up and get out before it's too late. Remember your training and Steve, don't drag your feet when you walk. You leave too obvious a trail. I don't know, I may have found that gold already. I found a bunch of gold in recent episodes. But okay, I will make a cut here. And next episode I will go back to camp, take a long rest, and I think that we can finally try to find a way into Baldur's Gate proper, because I think we have fairly thoroughly explored the surroundings here. So yeah, for today, let's call it a day as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.